Good evening, my pretties, and it is time to unbox the horrors in the BAM Horror Box. Now, this box is the January box from 2022, and it's time to unleash the demons inside. I cannot promise that you will not be followed by a demon or a ghost once this is unboxed, but without further ado, let's open up the horrors inside. And here we are. Don't look behind you. There may be a ghost. Let's take away our BAM paper. And we got a BAM horror patch right in the front. So I'm just going to reveal that real quick. A BAM horror patch for those of you who want to rep BAM horror. This is the back of it. So if you want to put it on, of course, your Arizona hoodie, you can do that. So a BAM horror patch right out of the gate. Now I'm going to put this box down before I drop it and drop everything all over my floor. But we have another Remorg Magazine for those of you who want to read more about horror items. Now, of course, I'm not going to read this whole magazine right now, but let's take a flip through the pages and just see what we have inside. We can see on the front, we have Witchery, Madness DIY, horror movies made under lockdown. So do it yourself, some witching stuff. Let's flip through a couple of pages, needful things. See what's in here. We got a couple of items to buy, some cool stuff in here. Let's flip to a couple more pages. We see some trapped inside. Seems like, well, maybe a short story or a movie. I don't know. I'm just looking, but some cool stuff in here nonetheless. And we can see replaying the death game and more stuff for our horror fans. Fright Gallery. So, magazine to start to get our scary read on. Now let's get into what we've been waiting for. Unleashing the horrors inside. We have a hereditary print. This is a really, really nice print. I'm liking this. This looks really nice. It has all your characters signed up top. Looks really nice. Let's get a close-up of our nice old lady up there. But a really great print. I'm liking this to start out. Let's take a look. If you haven't seen Hereditary, I recommend seeing it. But a great start to our BAM box outside of the patch. And of course, the magazine. A nice print to add to the collection. Next, we have a nice, and you can see this is a triple signed item. A nice sign. I think this is supposed to be Killer Clowns from Outer Spaces. Looking at it from what I remember, they were advertising. I'll have to look, but you can see the autographs are very easy to read on this one, which is always really nice. I'm pretty sure this is Killer Clowns from Outer Space with the triple autograph. So that is a really nice item. I kind of would like to see a couple more of the clowns on here. I know some people are afraid of clowns. Not saying there could be one behind you, don't turn around. But it would have been nice to see that on here. But a cool autograph piece nonetheless with the 3 autographs. Very easy to read. So a cool print nonetheless. We have Charlie Chido, Steph something. Yeah, easy to read, like I said. And I think, let's see what we got. We got some monthly giveaway cards in here. We got the January 2020. This looks a lot different than how they normally do it. And the pin, and we got another item. It seems like pins have been on back order for God knows how long. I'm sure Loot Crate is also having that problem. But BAM, where's my pin? The pins are stuck somewhere, probably in another dimension, because this is a horror box. They clearly don't get them from the Earth, get it from another dimension, and they're stuck somewhere, so we ain't got a pin in this one. Here is the January 2022. We have the Artist Alley Hereditary, the Collector's Pin set, which would have been Cabin in the Woods, and they look pretty cool. I'll give you a close-up of that in a second. We have the Remorg featuring a BAM exclusive cover. That's pretty cool. Then we have Celebrity Autograph, the Chiodos brothers from Killer Clowns. And let's take a close-up of those pins that were supposed to come in. Both of those are actually really cool. I'm excited for that. I love the Cabin in the Woods. For those of you who have not seen it, another movie I recommend going to see. Actually, all of these movies are great. Hereditary, Cabin in the Woods, and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. All fantastic movies. So, the artist variant, I did not get the variant. You can see down in the bottom. Let's get that close up. It's more red. Mine was the normal one, wherever here it is. The normal one, and here's the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Interesting that they only did the one print and not multiple. Again, I would have liked to see more clowns on there. I know some of y'all don't like clowns, but I'm a horror fan. I would have loved to see more clowns. But that is all in the box. Actually, a pretty quick box today. Normally, I could talk a little bit longer, but not on that one. Well, I hope you got spooked in this video because we are on the horror. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more mystery box unboxing videos. I do a bunch of other content, especially video games. So feel free to check those out as well. Stay spooky, and until next time, peace. Don't look behind you. There's a ghost. Just definitely don't turn around. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for the ghost to go away.